All right, you guys. So today we are going to get a look at two of the newest figures in the newest wave of the Black Series figures release for Triple Force Friday. So we are going to get a look at a couple of the different box variants for the second sister from the Jedi Fallen Order video game, set to be released, I believe, on the 12th of November, if I'm not mistaken. I could have that date wrong, guys. I'm not sure, but I do have my version of the game on pre-order that comes with the additional figure. I'm thinking that figure might be the Purge Trooper. And we are also going to review our Cal Kestis figure again with a couple of different variants of the box, guys. So on Triple Force Friday, I was able to go out and get the majority of the variant boxes. I picked up all of the black boxes, picked up this second sister, actually picked up two of these. I'm going to be opening up this particular second sister, getting you a look at the box for the figures, guys. Very, very awesome. Starting with the carbonized graphite. So you have a silver finish for the outside of the box, guys. The front panel of the box, actually, really cool. And then if you are wondering if there's any difference between any of the figures, well, your carbonite graphite figures come with this carbonized paint job, much shinier paint job than your standard figure, guys, and that's why I want to pull her out of the box so we can get a close comparison between the two figures here, guys. So we are going to get a look at that here today, but going back to the box, guys, you have your figure pictured here in the corner as you do on all of the other variants. You also have the Jedi Fallen Order logo, Star Wars, Hasbro, warning label, second sister, Inquisitor, carbonized graphite sticker right there, guys. Star Wars Black Series label. Very, very awesome, and is standard across all of the boxes, as you can see. So as we turn the boxes on their sides, guys, we see the number for Cal Kestis as number 93 in the Black Series line. And then, of course, we have our second sister, who is number 95 in the Black Series line, guys. Very cool. 95, second sister Inquisitor, with your exclusive second sister box from GameStop. You get more of a metallic red right there that gives you a very cool reflection. You can see my fingers in the reflection right there, guys. So very cool and nice box variant. Again, I was able to pick up two of these, and I will be opening up this bad boy or this bad girl here today, guys. So as we get the boxes on the back, guys, we can see the second sister Inquisitor, again, number 95, and then Star Wars logo, Black Series underneath. Second sister Inquisitor, a vengeful warrior of the Empire tasked with tracking down Jedi survivors. The second sister Inquisitor is driven by her all-encompassing hatred for the Order. Very, very cool information on the second sister. A Jedi Padawan during the Clone Wars, Cal Kestis narrowly escapes the horrors of the Order 66 and was forced into hiding together with Explorer Droid BD-1. He embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order while evading the terrifying Imperial Inquisitors. So really cool little synopsis on our main character of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video game. Again, due to come out in November, guys. And then for Cal, we have a, again, cool little illustration of the figure itself, as well as the droid. The droid is actually pictured behind the wording there, but he's very difficult to see. And then you have your 93 Star Wars logo, Cal Kestis, and again, all of his information. So that is really, really cool stuff there, guys. On the other side of the box, guys, we have for our second sister, we have second, and then the S on sister in the shaded background with second sister Inquisitor in red on the front, guys. For Cal, we have Kestis in the background shaded on the white box, as well as the black around to the front, guys. So getting a thought out on the different variant of these boxes, guys. I typically do not like to double up on figures or even triple up on figures in this particular case. And I wasn't sure if I was going to go after all of the different box variants. But once I got a look at the boxes, and then what I did not know until I actually started picking them up, but the exclusive carbonized graphite figures actually do come with a much more metallic style of paint job versus the other figures. So even for that particular aspect, it was well worth hunting these things down. I think it's very good on Hasbro's part to come out with the different variant boxes, a promotion. They knew they would get guys like myself. I guess that you can call me somewhat of a completist, and I just had to, for some reason, get every single style of box of the figure, causing me to actually double and even triple up on some of these figures, guys. So I think it will do pretty well for some of their numbers when it comes to toy sales. They'll be able to brag and boast, I guess, to a certain extent. But the maybe the unknown factor that some people may not realize is some of the hardcore collectors like myself may have picked up 2 or 3 of these figures as well. So something to chew on there, guys, as a little bit of thought in regards to the recent promotion for the Triple Force Friday and the different variant boxes that they decided to release for the event, guys. So there it is, guys. Now we are actually going to open these boxes up, including the carbonized graphite figure, guys. This is going to be my first look at any of the carbonized graphite figures. Again, I was not able to open up my Mandalorian graphite figure simply because I only have the one, and I want to keep that guy in the box. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up another, and I'll be able to present that particular figure in a later video, guys. All right, you guys, so we have our figures out of the box, and I have to say, with the Kestis figure, really cool. Had no problems with them out of the box. Absolutely love that figure, and the droid is absolutely awesome as well, right out of the box. First impressions. Now, the second sister, I'm having some issues with the ankles, actually on both of my exclusive as well as the regular release black box figure. For some reason, either the ankles are very, very stiff, and I'm having a hard time getting them in position, or I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if the ankles are turned around. I believe the ankle on this one, which would be the right foot for the figure, I believe that particular ankle has been it's turned around, and I don't know exactly how to get that fixed. So it's pretty hard to get her to stand, let alone in any type of pose. And then, of course, with my exclusive, I'm having a similar issue, but I don't think the ankle is turned around on her. I just think that it's extremely stiff. Could be due to the paint. Not sure. So one of the first things I wanted to point out between the 2 different versions of the second sister there, if you can see, guys, the paint job is vastly different between the 2. You get more of a shine on the exclusive versus your regular version. So that is absolutely cool, very awesome, and again makes the exclusive well worth getting. So that is one of the reasons why I did not mind repeating this particular figure. But then, of course, I did fall victim to the different variant of boxes as well, and picked up a third. Actually, I have about 5 of these second sister characters. I think I got 2 white boxes and 2 black box figures. I'm not sure. I got to go back through my stash and see exactly what I picked up. But I had picked up a couple of boxes damaged by mistake. So I wanted to get some fresher boxes, and that's why I got so many of her. But I'm not completely upset at that, because I can actually customize her, put a different head sculpt on her. I've already seen a few people do that already. So that is really, really cool, and something that I will probably profile on the channel at some point once I get around to doing that. So getting you guys a look at Kestis, very cool looking figure. Again, I had no problems whatsoever, no QC problems with this particular figure whatsoever. Love the little droid. He does have some articulation to him, and we will get a look at all of that. I really like the look of his saber. The hilt specifically is just absolutely awesome, and we'll get a closer look at that, guys. So getting you a closer look, we're going to start with both versions of the second sister here. The exclusive being to the left and the regular version to the right. As you can see, there is a different style of paint job on it. The colors are a little bit different, even on the inside of the cape. So that is really, really cool. The weapons seem to be exactly the same. No difference there. Certain aspects of the cape seem to be the same, except for right about where the pauldrons would be. There seems to be a bit more of a different paint style there. So that's really cool. But very, very awesome looking figure. Even though I did have issues with the stance with this figure, she does look really, really nice. And perhaps the joints will loosen up at some point. She is really, really cool looking, guys. Very, very cool. Love the detail and the design. And then if you remove the cape, you have two additional shoulder guards or shoulder pads or pauldrons, whatever you want to call them. You can replace there's two little holes on either side of the neck where you can insert these and complete her look without the cape. So that's really, really cool. And that takes us right into accessories, guys. So there is your look at the accessories there for the shoulder pads once you remove the cape. And then you have the saber, which is a double-bladed saber. Very cool. As seen in Star Wars Rebels, it does spin, and it also has a helicopter feature as well. A very unpopular helicopter feature, I should say. Getting a closer look at each cape, again, there are slight differences, with the exclusive being to the left and the regular version to the right. There's just some minor differences. The color on the inside of the cape, the black seems to be exactly the same color. The insignia for the Empire, exactly the same. So everything is exactly the same for the exception of the color on the inside of both capes, guys. Just a totally different color. So getting you guys a look at articulation, she's going to go straight out for you like so. She's going to give you an elbow bend like so. So that's really, really cool. Your twist is going to be in the wrist. She also has the joint in the wrist to give you some back and forth action. She can go back and forth there. There's also a twist at the elbow as well, guys. So you have the twist at the elbow. She is going to go all the way around. So that's really cool. She's going to go off to the side like so. So that's really cool. In the leg area, she's going to go straight out for you like so. So that is absolutely awesome. She gives you a knee bend that's that high. So that's really, really cool. Very, very good knee bend there. She's going to go back for you about that far, guys. So really cool. She's going to kick out to the side like so. So that's really, really cool. Very awesome kick out to the side, guys. Your twist is going to be at the thigh. So you have a twist at the thigh right there, guys. In the ankle area, and this is where I'm not sure if the ankles are completely straight on this figure, but she's going to go down for you like so. So the ankle is just fine there. She's going to go up about that far, guys. So she goes up about that far. There is a rocker in the ankle. So you can adjust the ankle as needed. She's going to give you an ab crunch that goes about that far. She's going to go back about that far. You have a pretty good range in the torso. Really cool. In the head area, she's going to go down about that far, up about that far, left to right. Very, very cool. Little bit of the head nod as well, guys. A little twist in the head as well. So really, really cool articulation with your second sister Black Series figure, guys. Really, really awesome. All right, you guys, and getting you a look at Kestis, guys. Very, very cool. Love the look of this figure. He is based off of the actor Cameron Monaghan, who also played the Joker in the Gotham series on Fox. So that is really cool. I love the detail on this figure. You have his tools and his tool belt, which is not removable, by the way. Looks like a water canister there. The connector to his tool belt. There's a couple of items there in his tool belt. So there's a lot of detail on this guy. Really, really cool. Even in the pants, you have some cool detail. More tools in the belt. So that is absolutely awesome. The detail in the glove. Just an excellent, excellent job with detailing this figure. Getting you a look at the shoes. It's got metal pieces at the top of the boot, as well as across the foot area of the boot. So lots of detail with this figure. He is a scrapper, I believe. He's tearing down old Republic starships. As I mentioned, the saber hilt, guys, getting you a real close-up look at the saber hilt. Just a really nice job with that hilt. Probably one of the best hilts out there. That is just really, really nice job. Really like that hilt there, guys. And then the face sculpt, again, it is based on actor Cameron Monaghan. So I think it's a fairly decent likeness of the actor. And then again, also remember, this is a video game character as well. So it's probably a mixture of the new face print technology, but still giving it that animated video game look, guys. But I think it still looks really, really good. So in articulation, he's going to go straight out for you like so. He's going to give you an elbow bend like so. So that is really cool. Your twist is at the wrist. And you also have the hinge there, as you can see. So you can bend the wrist back and forth. It's really cool. Your twist is also at the elbow as well. And of course, he will go all the way around for you. Nice range all the way around. He is going to go straight out for you to the side like so. So that is off to the side right there. Very, very cool. In the leg area, you're going to get a straight out kick like so. You are going to get a knee-high bend that's about that high. Very cool. It's going to go back about that far, so that's really awesome going back. Going to kick out to the side that far, so that's really awesome. Your twist is at the thigh right there. Really cool. And the ankle, he's going to go down that far. Up about that far. You are going to get left to right rocker in the ankle area. In the ab area, he's going to go that far down for you. That far back. You get a really nice range in the ab area. So in the head area, he's going to go down that far, back that far, left to right, and you do have a little twist in the head articulation with your Cal Kestis figure. Now Cal is going to come with a very, very cool companion by the name of BD1. And I think he's going to assist him in opening doors and doing little stuff of that nature throughout the video game. But he's really cool. And he does have some articulation in the legs area. So you do get articulation in the legs, the hinge in the knee, as well as a hinge in the, I guess would be the shoulder area. So that's really cool. The neck goes down about that far, up that far, and he does go left to right. And there is even a bit of a head nod as well, so that's really cool articulation. And then also there, the legs also spread as well. So you have an articulation where you can spread the legs out as well if you need to do that. So really cool. BD1, guys. Very, very awesome looking guy. Nice detail throughout the figure there. The wires on the legs. They go on the inside there. The stripe that goes down the middle of the leg. And then on the chest area. Some very nice intricate detail on this figure, guys. there they are, guys. Your Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order figures. Cal Kestis, BD1, and Second Sister exclusive and regular release, guys. So, really awesome figures. Really enjoyed all of them. Even though I did have a little trouble with the ankles on the Second Sister, it did eventually work out. So really cool. I love the cape feature as well as the shoulder guards for the Second Sister. And then of course Cal is absolutely awesome. Really cool. BD1 is a great accessory as well as a companion for Cal. So really cool stuff, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did you pick up any of these figures? Were you able to find the exclusive Second Sister from GameStop here in the United States? Do you like the difference between the exclusive and the regular release Second Sister, guys? Let me know. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.